Alright, welcome back to Gamer Know-How. I know I've taken a little bit of a break, but I've decided to just do I've just decided to dump all my videos on Friday, so I think I'm just going to make this a Friday weekly thing where I dump all the gaming news stories from this week. School has started, college has started, so I really don't have any time throughout the week. Friday is really my only day off, so we're going to have to just work with that. So we're going to dump all the stories today, starting with the new Doom-style boomer shooter Gravelord. So this is a game by an indie developer. It's going to be releasing on Xbox as well as Steam. It's basically like Doom, but you're digging up graves and fighting monsters in graves. So you're a guy with a shotgun and a shovel as your melee, and you're going through multiple levels, just blasting zombified monsters. It's basically Doom, but with a different theme. Honestly, it doesn't look terrible. I'll show you some screenshots later, but I mean, it just looks like Doom, but grave, haunted, zombified themed. It does have some interesting mechanics we'll talk about. We'll look at the article. I've screenshotted some passages. I've decided to not just go through the article and instead just show you some passages, cite the article down below in the description, give some credit to the creator, and then yeah. Because I think the videos where I just go through the article are a little bit lame for you guys. So, Doom-like Boom and Shoot. Indie FPS game developer Fatbot Games announced a new Quake-era themed boomer shooter called Gravelord, mixing tarot cards that are played during the fast-paced first-person shooter gameplay. So these tarot cards basically they act like Call of Duty zombies, COD zombies perks. You basically get tarot cards, and they give you perks throughout the game. So it's also kind of like 7 Days to Die, not 7 Days to Die, Dead by Daylight, mixing up my games. So you get 3 perks. So these tarot cards basically show up on your screen, give you 3 perks that you get to use throughout the level. So Quito the Gravedigger equips violence as he dispenses a shovel and a full range of other melee weapons, mainly a shotgun, as he goes basically Duke Nukem on some zombified creatures. Gravelord is in development for PC, does not yet have a release date for console, but Fatbot Games has recently come out and said that they want to add a console release, but they're mainly focused on Steam. They've released a first trailer. I'll link to the trailer, the article down below, so you can watch the trailer, and some screenshots in the gallery below. I'll link the article and the screenshots so you can see some of the screenshots. So Gravelord promised a fast-paced combat, handcrafted retro levels. There are Easter eggs as usual, weapon upgrades, and a story through a hidden comic book pages, level editor, and more. So it's going to appear on Steam soon. So they do not have a release date, but they're going to put it on Steam soon. So this is pretty good. A lot of people online have already formulated a game through some of the testing, in that it is, like I said above, it's Doom-based. It's Doom-like. One comment on Twitter said that it was Doom, but the 1800s. So just think of it as that. You're basically just a guy with a shovel and a gun of some sort. You can change it, but I think it's a shotgun at first. I think you can change it to be better in the future. But you basically go Duke Nukem on a bunch of zombified creatures in a graveyard. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's alright. Honestly, it's kind of hard to talk about the game right now because all it's had is one testing session and a bunch of screenshots have come out. Again, I really only have one screenshot for right now, but I'm going to link it down to the article so you can watch the trailer and see the screenshots. I was going to go through the screenshots in the article, but cookies do make it a little bit hard to do that. So, so now I want the comments below. Should FPS boomer shooters be back? Are they on the decline? Honestly, the fact that we haven't gotten a new Doom game in a while is pretty unfortunate. But honestly, boomer shooters do seem to be on the decline. We haven't gotten a Doom game in a while. This seems to be kind of like a Doom game, but it's by an indie developer company. Really no AAA or AA games that come out with boomer shooters. Honestly, at this point, everyone's just about the team-based games. Team-based games and battle royale games. Any game that has a battle pass. If your game doesn't have a battle pass, then your game is on the decline. Really, the only game that gets away with not having a battle pass is Lethal Company, and honestly, that game has seen sort of a Among Us style disappearance. It was a great game on the scene, and then it's kind of, the memes exist, but it's really not doing anything. I mean, it's released some more content for the game, but otherwise Lethal Company hasn't really seen a big update quite yet. And the next comment, with less AA and AAA games overall in development, how popular do you think these smaller games will become? I honestly think these smaller games are going to become a lot more popular. So we'll see what happens. Honestly, with no AA or AAA games, these indie developers basically have gotten a major chance to prove themselves. I mean, we've already seen Helldivers 2 and Lethal Company take the gaming by storm. Now we've got a new FNAF game, and now we've got this. We talked about all the Chernobyl games that are coming out. Obviously, we've got more games to come out as time goes on, but for right now, we have a Boom and Shoot, a couple Chernobyl games, and we've got a new Call of Duty game coming out. So 2024 has been a kind of a quiet year, but now we've got some games coming on later in the year. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe if you like it. And this is a screenshot from the game, you fighting a zombified thing here, which I think is pretty cool. It looks pretty fun. I do like the graphics of the game. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a blessed day.